We're back to what may be a very short episode. Mostly due to the fact that I don't think there's much left to this rundown. Oh. Alright, so let's get started. Let's see what we can do by going into the middle room. Alright. 4, 5, and 6. Oh boy.
Sigurd's beard, what a find!
I don't quite think so, but 1, 2, 3. 3. Wonderful. Yeah. What? Why? That seemed so stupid. I don't even want to ask. Oh boy. And we're trying to learn. All right. Oh, nice. Huh. I'm gonna have to sell stuff like right away after this again. Oh. I don't think I want to know. Yeah.
Ready to advance, ready to defend.
Sure. I took a hand. Yeah.
So Leandra's devised a method for destroying Death Knights.
That sounds more than promising.
You know.
Gods! Leandra's building an army in order to defeat Astarte and unleash the Void.
Our friends on the homestead will want to hear this right away. Now that we know exactly what she's doing, we've got the advantage over the so-called conduit.
Yeah, you think, but
A map to
you'd
the
be
Source
wrong.
Temple in the Phantom Forest. Sounds like a location worth noting.
You'd be extremely wrong. Yeah, no, go for the books, please. I gotta go sell a lot of crap. Oh, yay. My God, look at how much there is.
The seven grant abundance!
Yeah. Except there's way too much. And I'm stealing a lot of it. What happens when I can't move again?
Looking good.
Corroded. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. 50, no. And 2 definitely means I probably don't need it. No. Maybe. I think everybody has good ring power, though. Dexterity, water, pickpocketing. Okay. Yeah, I kind of realized what the dexterity was in the end. Alright, then do what with the blood? Okay, and select the blood with a... Oh. Okay, the blood. Where is it? The blood. It. Oh, wait, I did that wrong. There it is. The Death Knight Bane skill book. Alright, 15G. Time to kill. You have created a spell that makes Death Knights vulnerable. Okay. Oh. Okay, send to Badaria. Send to Medora. Neat. Okay. Now I got a waypoint back to Silver Glen.
The world is not immaculate as yet.
And we got a lot of stuff to sell and or send back. Let's send a homestead. Send a homestead. We'll keep the pristine letter. I'll send these 3 things to homestead because I'm kind of afraid. Yeah. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping that would work, but well, I guess not.
You have to hang around here with that look on your face. Oh, come on.
All right, let's see. Ouch. The sad part is that we're running low on items to sell to him for now. Earth, fire, water, wind. I am Captain Planet. Captain Planet, he's a hero. Gonna send the beams down to 0. Okay, yeah, no, that one we can get rid of. Alright, yes. Yes. And yes. An empty cup, some augmenters, a jelly, 6 of those, cooking pot, sure. Alright. Yeah, some money. I definitely have to get that stuff soon.
Blood? Or is it just me? That's Silverglen for you. Always a vague whiff of death about.
Nope. Nope. I definitely know no.
So, you're Alfie, are you? Oh,
That I am.
you? Oh, what have you heard?
I don't think I've gotten anything, so we'll take it.
With a knife, disgrace our entire race is all.
Alright, so what's next?
Coming from a goblin based of burden.
Oh, wonderful. Alright, end of time it is. Oh, okay.
We are haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all visions. But only in the
Bloodstone,
dark can light
as
be
powerful
born.
as it is sinister.
Let us go to that and
Bloodstone, as powerful as it is sinister.
What? What's going on? Is it because I started using the bloodstones? I'm only a little bit confused. Okay. I guess it's because I used the bloodstone.
Into the fold of life. Join us once more. There you are. Good as new and not a moment too soon.
Right, I don't know what just happened, but
we are haunted by the same vision, my friend. The end of all visions. But only in the dark can light be born. Let us cling to that and hope.
an armory, huh?
Tell me, my friend, have you heard any recent prophecies regarding the, what was it It shall be my pleasure. How very right you are. These thoughts have been bubbling in my mind like
That's
so much
great.
drink in a still, but I believe they've finally transformed into something quite potable. From what I can gather, the following stands to reason. The
Okay.
generals were put in charge of the God Box, but they must have faltered. The void must have escaped, or how could it loom upon us once more? Perhaps that faltering could explain why their souls were loosed, and why those souls now reside so contentedly within you. Most certainly.
Think I could fly straight to the void? I think I could fly straight to the void.
You know what, Gran? Jokes! Oh, I could tell a joke or two. Free on a good day.
Check! Have you
Those
seen my...
scallywags! They are diluting Starstone with blood magic? Vile
Yes.
fiends. This sect, it must be stopped. Their adulteration of Starstone could hamper our efforts to undo the void. You have
Sure.
to trace this sect back to the very pit where it burrows. Bloodstone. The horror. Magic as dark as this. It feeds the void where we seek to starve it. Of all the wicked things, the one substance that can stand in the way of the void, and she's turning it into vessels of blight. You'll have to redouble your efforts, my friend. You'll have to find more starstones before she does,
Yeah.
and forestall her insidious distortion. Did you? Most wonderful. Could I have a quick read? Yes. Crikey, Dragon of the Void, She doesn't
Yeah.
now, does she?
Not normally.
Full of the source. I've heard of such a place, buried deep within the forbidden confines of a cursed phantom forest.
I see.
That's where your travel should take you, east of the Lacula Woods, even though death hangs over that place like a ghostly fog. But first, you should go to Hunter's Edge, the village that borders those haunted woodlands. That, like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot!
Guess not.
Check! Have you seen my magic box?
I wonder,
It's got all
do you know
kinds of
more about
wonders
the
stashed
void?
inside.
What it is, what lies at the heart of it.
What lies
All right.
the word, Source Hunter? Of course. I believe the answer to that begins centuries ago, when your order was still cutting down so-called dark magicians by the dozens.
Poor Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ours was a family of born sorcerers, you see. It was in our blood to interact with Source. But our parents were determined to curb the power within us.
Right, because everybody thinks it evil.
Their meekness wouldn't save them from the Source Hunters. I am. But that we...
Yeah, I've heard that.
Tell me, did you ever hear? No. No, they came. We climbed the Source Hunters. From that, we would... Leandra's... My sister and Leandra... Their day, we were a content. As you know...
Oh, boy.
Her heart, my connection to her. Our soul forge grew weaker. It was as though... Why? It seems you're more than caught up, aren't you? You've already got the spell in the blood, both of which we'll need, if the spell is to be believed, to slice through Leandra's army of Death Knights. Remarkable. That means we've only to find Zandalor now.
Okay,
Long
this must be
ago,
what?
When Source was banished, a league of great men and women promised to protect its secrets. The keepers of the... They called themselves. Our wizard is its last living member.
Oh, wow.
That night in the King Crab Inn, Leandra was after something that only he knew. Find him, and you'll learn where to find her.
He lives in Hunter's Edge, a village
Which
east
explains
of
why we
Aurian.
gotta go there.
When last I saw him, he was in a panic about Leandra's betrayal. It's possible that he'll have flown Hunter's Edge. You may need to investigate to find a hint of his whereabouts. Take this
Gotcha.
ring. It will mark you as my ally. If you should find Xandalore, he'll know I sent you.
Oh, okay.
I cannot condone the terrible things she's done. What's more, I sense if
Yeah, no, I remember that.
Gods, Death Knights, this is
I don't remember if I heard this yet, so...
Death Knights are a terrible sign, Source Hunter. Historically, they indicate their maker's intention to wage total war. Death Knights are impervious to attack, you see.
Until now.
Soldiers. Fortunately, you're 2 steps ahead of my sister. That spell you've crafted will render her army utterly vulnerable. She'll not be able to hide behind Tenebrium and dark magic for long. You're 2 steps ahead of my sister, Source Hunter. That's
right.
So that's her plan. She intends to summon Astarte and the Void Dragon and overwhelm the goddess with an
Alright, another 15G headlines. You talk to Akura and learn more about Leandra's plan. Another 15G.
With Astarte gone, there will be nothing to stop the Void from consuming all of Rivellon. Our mission is greater than us, greater than Leandra, Source Hunter. It is a quest to save all of existence from eternal blackness.
Gotcha.
The plan must not succeed. Sister, what have you done?
A lot of bad things. Okay. Whoops. Yes. Where the heck am I going? Is this it? I'm gonna say no. $378, $380. So I believe here. Okay, let's go back. We'll figure this out, right? Or die trying. One and the same, one and the same. Master Siegfried! Alright. So what's left? Yay! We're like 75% done. Alright, let's enter. And it's a short episode, or a short stream, as this starts another chapter.
Dear me, it is happening. The void, the darkness. Dear me, time lies in tatters.
I love that one. The hell's going on?
This pit that lies to the north. It is a rift of chaos, an epicenter of a time and space devouring force. Void demons are besetting Rivellon, and the storms of chaos are shattering through our own dear homestead. Demons creep through the rift. They must all be destroyed. Not just any demons.
Void, yes.
Demons. They are impervious to attacks with weapons or magic that any creature of this world can muster. But they have one weakness, for their simmering presence has permeated this area through and through for a long time. Tenebrium, that is the answer.
Oh.
A black ore that is dark as the void itself. Arm yourself with this foul material, and you shall be able to shred their bloodstone that controls their portal.
I'll have to remember that.
The rift is the portal through which the demons seep. There is blood magic at work here, and he who says blood magic says
Immaculate.
A bloodstone fuels the rift. Obliterate it, and the rift shall close.
Good to know.
Scouted ahead of it and seen that 3 paths, or what passes for paths, lead to the center of the wasteland that lies before you. To the left is an encampment of immaculates. Yes, they're but immaculates, but their weapons look sharp as shark's teeth. So don't barge in like cats at a dog's wedding.
Of course I will.
The path is a big no-no too. Brimming with demons. I really wouldn't recommend it.
So in other words, don't go anywhere.
Choose the right path, which may not be the right path at all, for it is deceptively calm along its trail and positively overflowing with magma. So basically I can offer 3 options, all of them as appetizing as pig feed. And yet you'll have to swallow your portion whole. If not, the end of time will be swept into the void and Rivellon with it.
Alright, I'll remember that.
They exist beyond the normal continuum of time. They are here, and they are sweeping through the winds of chaos at the end of ages, shredding what they find. Unless they are defeated, your home away from home shall sink into the maelstrom of oblivion, piece by piece.
Wonderful.
And, my friend, do not falter. All depends on your prowess, and our homestead won't grow an inch until you've solved this dire matter.
So in other words, screwed.
By the looks of things, it seems we're heading towards Hunter's Edge, the town where I was stationed before I met you lot. Before we get there, you should know the whole yarn. What I saw there, why I fled. Yes, comrade. I fled a coward bearing the insignia of a sauce hunter.
Ah.
I think so, comrade. Even though you might never look at me the same way, I hope I won't lose you as compatriots.
Go on. He won't.
The villagers and myself were corralled in the town square. The orcish queen sauntered into the middle, proud of the chaos she'd created. She screamed if we knew why they had come. Slowly, she approached me and leaned close, her hot, foul breath like fire on my face. With one hand, she clasped my throat. With the other, she reached into my pocket and pulled out the gem I'd taken from the orcs killed earlier that day.
I'm assuming the bloodstone.
It's a thief, she said. I'd taken something dear to her, and I had earned punishment. I thought she'd destroy me right then and there, but But she did something worse. That's right, comrade. And I was soon to find out why. She brought forth one of her soldiers. A larger orc I'd never seen, and he was covered in black, gleaming armor. She
A
placed
death
the
knight.
sword in his chest plate, and something happened. He transformed into something I'll never forget. She made me watch. She sent villager after villager before the great transformed beast. He crushed them all.
Dang.
One by one.
I'm guessing it was a death knight.
He seemed to revel in the work. I could do nothing, comrade. I couldn't save them. I couldn't help them. I could only watch. Don't you see it's already over? Don't you see it's too late? These orcs weren't out for riches or land. They only came for blood.
Yeah.
All that's left in Hunter's Edge is a debt to be paid, comrade. And I intend to collect it.
Source temporal entrance and oh, Zalador's. Okay. Well, we don't have much, but we're gonna go ahead and leave it here. We ended another chapter in this book. There probably will be a fourth stream tonight now that there's no Roseplay Classic or Roseplay recordings for a couple days at least. But we'll go ahead and take a break. I'm gonna go eat. When we come back, some As Divine Heart and figure out what's going on there. Literally. But until then, remember, you can catch all my live streams archived on my YouTube channel. Should be somewhere in the link around Twitch. It is also the home of 1,500 plus videos, including Rose Plays, highlights from the streams themselves, and other Rose Play shows. But, till then.